What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another motherfucking Noob review video.
Oh, what an image to start on. I love you, Deadpool.
Yeah,
and we do love Deadpool.
Grabbing the titties there.
Yeah, well, you think so.
Anyway, back to the video, Paul. Let's not get distracted.
Yeah.
Anyway, you are Paul.
I am Paul.
You are Paul.
I
I'm
am
Craig.
Paul, I think.
If it's the first time joining us, welcome to the channel. If you're a
Returning viewer.
returning viewer, welcome back.
Yeah.
So today's episode sees us playing a bit of Deadpool.
One of them, it's got to be an underrated game. When this first came out, it came right under the radar, didn't it?
PS3 it came out,
Yeah,
didn't
it did. Many moons ago.
Many moons ago, and they remastered it for the PS4.
Yeah.
Did they do it for the Xbox or?
They probably did. I just concentrate on the old PS4. But I say, it is a brilliant game.
It's
Underrated, hacky slashy.
It's a bit like the Wolverine game that we've reviewed,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
it's more fun.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot
lot
more
more
fun.
fun.
Fuck me, I mean, with the new movie just coming out with Ryan Reynolds in, you know, that's an absolutely fantastic
Yeah, it is
film.
a tie-in with that, to be
Yeah,
fair.
they did a brilliant job on the film, but this came out way before the film did.
And to be fair, Ryan
Reynolds.
yeah, can never say that name properly. Character is actually based on this, isn't it? And based
Well, yeah,
on
of course
more
it
the
is,
comics.
I mean, this one goes a little bit more fourth wall breaking than
Yeah.
the movie does, which is understandable. This game is not. It's not tied into the movie, let's just make that clear. It hasn't got any of the same actors in or anything like that. This is actually Nolan North.
Yeah, a quality voice actor.
Obviously, we know him from the likes of the Uncharted series,
Yeah.
which we're quite fond
And
well, I'm quite fond of.
many more.
Many other games, yeah. But I mean, he does the voice of Deadpool in this game, and the aim of the game is to get from point A to point B. It's all about a contract on...
It's basically Deadpool's game.
Yeah,
Its game is which Deadpool has designed himself.
It is. You're absolutely right there. I mean, and there's a lot of that you see happening in the game, because sometimes he talks about the script himself.
Yeah,
He's just like,
and
wait, that's not in the
changes it,
script,
yeah.
you know? Yeah, and he changes certain things. And I've got to admit, it's a lot of fun to play.
It is, and there's a lot of innuendo jokes in it. There's just lots of jokes, and it'll take a few playthroughs to, sort them all out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fuckload of Easter eggs in this game,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's so much fun to play. I mean, like we say, we played it first on a PS3, didn't we?
Yes.
And we both platinumed it. We both got all the trophies and platinumed that game. And
it was
we
enjoyable.
said then, didn't we say then? We were just like, it's a shame they haven't remade this, because
Yeah.
I want to go back and play it again. But because you collected all the trophies, it was just like, there'll be no goal to do. And then when they came out on the PS4, we were just like, finally, we can go back through it and make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
And I myself have just re-platinumed this game on the PS4, so I've done it twice now, PS3 and PS4.
PS4, yeah, I will be doing the same.
Admit, I had just as much fun,
Yeah.
if not more fun,
I
playing
think
it the
it's
second
more
time
because a
round.
lot of time has passed between playing it the first time, so you haven't forgot it, but it's
It was
like
still
playing it
quite
a new
new.
one.
Yeah, when you heard jokes again for the second time, it was just like I completely forgot about that joke, and it was
Yeah.
just dead funny.
And there's the pulse blasters. There's nothing
pulse
better
blasters.
than using your swords and your pulse blasters.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
it's
noise.
just so funny. You do have a number of guns to use. 4 guns, I believe. You get your pistols, your pulse rifles, your machine guns,
and the good old shotguns.
the shotguns.
You can never go
which
wrong with a
are
shotgun.
Brilliant. You get 3 handheld swords, or whatever
You
you
get
want
your
to call them. You get
swords, your nunchucks.
No, they're not nunchuckers. They're like the little ones the
Raphael has them in
Raphael
Turtles.
uses, in the Turtles. Which there is actually a reference to that in this game.
Yeah.
When you're in the sewers, you can find a pizza box with the sword through it.
Yeah.
With a piece of pizza, which
And
is a
there's-
reference to Ninja Turtles there.
And there's references throughout it. There's Die Hard references and all that through it.
Yep.
Where he goes, ha ho ho ho, now I've got machine guns.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much in it, but it's so fun to play. So if you haven't got this game, or you're thinking of buying it, and you're in two minds about getting it, fucking get it.
It's actually, at the minute, until, well, it depends when you put this video out, but till at least the end of this month, which we're in May, it's actually on offer on the PSN store. I think
yep.
$19.99.
You'll be able to get this on eBay, though, for a lot cheaper than that, to be honest.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, I got it a couple of months ago when it first came out from a little site, and I think I paid only 18 quid for it, but it has actually gone up, obviously, with the movie coming out.
Yeah.
And the popularity of Deadpool.
Yeah. One of the downfalls of the PlayStation 4 version,
Yeah,
which,
I think we have to talk about this.
yeah, which has annoyed you when
It
you
has
started
annoyed
playing
me.
it. But to be honest, I didn't let it bother me, because once it starts happening a few times, it kind of becomes the norm. But it does glitch a little
Yeah,
bit.
it freezes.
It freezes a tad bit, doesn't it? I mean, it's like Oh, it's about a second's worth, and then it goes back into
it's
it.
not even that. It's just it's noticeable. But as you say, if
Slapping
you
the shit out of Wolverine. Yeah.
it's always fun. As I say, it is noticeable, but you do get used to it.
You do.
You shouldn't have to get used to it, but you do.
It doesn't impede your gameplay in the fact that if you're trying to do something deliberate, it won't stop you from doing it because, I mean, if you press double jump and he freezes on the first jump, he will continue that double jump because the computer knows that what command you give it, you know?
But to be fair, it's such a good game, you can just wash over that bit.
Yeah, like I said, I did. I mean, when you go back on it, you'll probably get annoyed a bit at first, but at the end of the day...
But it's a small little thing for a brilliant game.
Exactly. It's a minor setback to a fantastic game, so it won't bother you too much. And just like in the Wolverine game, the more damage you take, the more your body becomes stripped of what you're wearing, you become like all fleshy like he is now. And that all heals back over again, and it's a lot of fun.
As for graphics, it's very pleasant to look at. They've done a good job with this.
It's not the best out there, but
but
still,
it's definitely playable.
You don't play it for the graphics.
No,
you play it for the humour and just the fucking mass
and
slaughter.
It is. It's not a very complicated game. It's you just go in and basically you can button mash.
Yeah, you button mash everything and you kill so many.
Yeah, and
guys.
it's
all clones
enjoyable.
that you kill, and you go after Mr. Sinister at the end. Those of you who are familiar with the comics will know Mr. Sinister very well. Like I say, he doesn't age. You know, he's a very powerful bad guy, and I believe he might be the upcoming bad guy in the untitled Wolverine sequel. So, fingers crossed that happens, because that'll be a pretty good movie. But yeah, I mean,
There's not much more we can say about this game. Just buy it.
Yeah.
Just buy it. You will. If you have any interest in games like this, you know, hacky slashy games, just get it because you will not be let down by it.
Absolutely. And like I say, constant fourth wall breaks, inside jokes, tit jokes. You know, he's obsessed with himself. He's obsessed with sex and all this sort of stuff, even though he looks like a fucking shrimp who's been shredded
That's
a few
a good old
times.
joke.
Yeah, there you go, a little bit of a titty grab. But I think we should just sum up. So if you like this game, I think you should definitely fucking get it.
Yeah, if you like
Don't hold
Deadpool,
back.
if you enjoyed the movie, get this game because this will keep you tied over till Deadpool 2 comes out.